Hey guys, Dark Zombie here, and making another review, and mostly because I noticed I haven't done a review in a while, and I'm just going all out and just saying screw it. I'm just gonna review, and when I do reviews now, I'm just gonna review figures that I can get my hands on. So, so it'll probably be like every now and then there would be like Age of Extinction reviews, there would be Dark of the Moon reviews, and probably a few Revenge of the Fallen reviews because I only have like two Revenge of the Fallen figures. I have no first movie figures yet, and yeah. But aside from me, we're talking about the figure, and I'm gonna talk about the weapons first because they're just his accessories, and he only comes with two accessories, and he comes with his trademark double sword that and I don't know if this was a feature that Hasbro wanted to happen, but since it's on a hinge and it's kind of a loose hinge, it's kind of like it's like there's like bumps and like the little holes going in them. But yeah, this blade can easily pop off, and I wonder if they did that on purpose because in the movie he actually Sentinel did hold a one sword thing a couple times, and he did use the double sword a couple times too. And this is a really nice sword, and it can fit pretty easily in his hand. But the only problem is that hand kind of is hard to open, and he does have posable fingers, sort of. And it just like just kind of you kind of just friction the sword into place, and it looks pretty cool. And the other one, the other accessory he comes with is his trademark shield, and it's really cool like this. But the thing I don't like about it is that there's a button where my thumb is, and it like blows the shield up. In my opinion, that does look a little strange, and like it's not the worst gimmick I've seen for the Dark of the Moon figures, but I like leaving it like this. And I noticed his hand doesn't hold. There's like a handle for the shield that I just fold the shield back, the handle back, and there's like a little peg on his arm, and there's a little. I mean, there's a hole in his arm and a little peg on the shield. Oh wait, no, wrong side. Oh, wrong side again. Crap, I forgot how I did that. Oh, there we go. Ah, there it is. Sorry, like I forgot which handle I put it on. There, I think I put it on like this. Okay, it looks a little strange, but it's the best I can do with the shield. And he actually looks, and now he's ready for battle. And for posability, his posability, it's not limited. Just take the weapons away. They don't hinder anything, but I just so I can just show you better. I'm gonna go from the ankles to the head. I'm kind of go in reverse. For the ankles, he has kind of like this swivel for his toe, and there's a ratchet joint. And I already showed you this, but there's a ratchet joint for the knee, and it's kind of tough to do. And there's also kind of a ratchet joint on his leg. There's like in and out and forward and back ratchet. No waist articulation, and for his arm, there's really strong ratchet joint for the shoulder. In and out, swivel, rotates. Kind of a ratchet joint on his elbow, and rotates at the wrist. And as I showed you, his hand can open and close. And then with the head, I don't know if I should count this. Oh, okay, not this, but it's like his head does swivel. I don't know if I should count this as posability, but I'm going to count it anyways. There's a little button on his chest, and if you line it up properly, his mouth will open. And just for goodness sake, I'm gonna put like, if you put, screw it, I'm not gonna even put a weapon there. There's like that little silver bit. If you push it down, like I got this little thing right here. If you push it down and then you pull it out, kind of makes the transformation sound. And it's gonna be kind of hard to do this because I don't have a free hand, but okay. If you have it down and you push the button again, and then again, yeah, he kind of has a few sayings. Oops, his arm is backwards. Yeah, that's kind of my review of the Sentinel Prime. And I won't be showing his transformation, even though it's kind of easy. It will probably take a little bit. It's kind of time consuming because of all the moving parts. And so, yeah, I won't be making a transformation. I won't show the transformation. But if you do want to see what the transformation is, and you have this figure, you can either look at the instructions. But if you don't like the instructions, kind of like me, you can just look at watch Optibotimus review this figure, and he does a pretty good job at talking about this figure. But if you absolutely want to and you don't want to see a video where he's talking about the figure the entire time, you can go watch Peagh, spelled I think Peagh, but don't ask me, I can't spell properly. Yeah, you can go watch him. He does a pretty simple video. And if I showed a complete transformation kind of like Peagh did, the video would probably be like 10 minutes long. Especially since I'd probably be like kind of like Optibotimus saying like this goes here, blah blah. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you guys next time in probably a couple minutes.